Hi guys, welcome to my burrito vlog as I attempt the 1 kilo burrito challenge at madmex. So a really cool thing just happened 2 days ago. I just found out that I came third out of the out of the 5 top fastest times for downing this burrito. So epicness, I must say. This was my first solo challenge, so I'm really proud of myself. And I get a rare Maduchidor mask, which madmex have contacted me and they're in the midst of sending out, which is so cool. And here we have the burrito, some of that juicy meat. Now this isn't actually a really great burrito. This is what I would normally order myself, except I would add guac. That's the only thing I missed out on, and that's just because of logistics. I thought it would be too much, to scoff down my throat. So I digress, and we did not get that. And those socks, guys, like, I don't care if you just want to like go and eat the burrito, although you have to wait until next year for that, but those socks are bomb. Like, I want another pair.
And my friend Rochelle is just there, so if I don't look at the camera, that's why. So we're just gonna get ready. I'm gonna put my hair up for obvious reasons, and at the advice of Jay Webb, we're gonna unwrap our burrito first, so we don't waste time unwrapping it. We got our favorite drink, and there was one more thing that Jay Webby said, but I forget. And I'm going to say this. A bit restrictive. All right.
So at the start, me and my friend Rochelle were actually just talking about napkins and if I was going to use them, and I was just explaining to her that, napkins is all good and well, but we're on a time schedule here and it's just going to waste time in terms of, wiping your mouth when it's just going to get dirty anyway. So balls to the wall.
Be a bit juicy. Need a booster seat. So I just jump in. Do you want to just press count me down? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we started off really well. I think I took like 5 bites, one after the other, and I was kind of just like minimally having a bit of a chew here and a drink there. So I think I did really well to start with. I can safely say that I am miles and miles away from being anywhere near Jay Webby's league, that's for sure. But it's my first solo outing and I think I did pretty well for myself. And it's all about just that trial and error and experience, and just keep doing it and keep putting myself out there. So stay tuned, guys. There'll be a lot of that coming up, a lot more deliciousness and a lot more eating. So I think around this time, it was kind of getting to the point where when you're chewing, as you guys all would know, is you chew and you chew and you swallow, and there's this weird kind of in the middle part where your body's response is like, I need to chew, but your mind, you're like, no, I just need to swallow. So I think there was a bit of that battle going on throughout this as well. And I'm like, yeah, I've got this. Like, it's getting smaller and smaller, and I can just keep like biting and biting. We're going really well. So I kept going like that. Just, I was like, just one more bite and I'm going to finish. Like, that's how my mentality was, because I just felt like there wasn't that much, but there was. They should rename this the never-ending burrito challenge. Now, strategy-wise, I could have definitely, and I thought about this too, is just kept sucking it up, like just... However, I felt like if I did do that, it would just play into the whole gag reflex. So this territory was kind of like I was slowing down a bit more. I really felt like I could throw up because the burrito was I was getting into like the beans and like the rice. So it was getting really like, I guess, sludgy. So I was just taking my time here. I was like, man, I'm doing so well. Didn't expect a time like this. I gave myself at least 5 minutes to get this done by. And yeah, looked at 3 minutes and I was like, I'm sailing here. So I think I took more of my time than I should have, than I really wanted to. But it was necessary because otherwise it was all coming back up. As you can see here, it's getting really messy. It's getting stuck to my hands. It's all over my face. And that's something that's really icky to me. Like, I just want to get rid of it. It's not a great feeling. So I had to push through here. I'm definitely taking more liberty with the chewing. And I was looking at the remaining part and was thinking, man, they're going to shove that all in my mouth. Like, when is the end coming? And I think around here as well, it was getting to that, like, it might come back up. And also, just to kind of save time, was just getting rid of those bits and pieces that had fallen out, to really give the challenge a good old shot, It's about, just under 5 minutes, and I only had that much left. So I don't know how it took me an extra minute to finish that one bit. Minute goes really quick when this is happening, but it's going so slow right now. So I'm like, just shove it in your mouth, girl. Just shove it in your mouth. So for context, I was the only girl in the top 5. My time was 6 minutes. First and second place were under 2 minutes. And then fourth place onwards was 19 minutes and over. So doing my due diligence with the challenge, just so it's a eligible entry. A lot of times that I've noticed in eating competitions is if you have to eat something, you have to make sure you eat it all, like even crumbs and stuff. So you have to make sure you clean up after yourself. And the mouth show to the camera. Empty mouth. Good to go.
like going slow at the end just because I was like fighting to throw up. And I knew if I was gonna go, it would just come out.
And does the drink make it worse? Or?
No, it helped just go down. Because I could have like kept eating it and like sucking it down, but I felt like that would just enact my like gag reflex, so that was great. There you have it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more deliciousness. Let me know what I should eat next.